Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 14th, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle for Leo. Let's do this one more time, Leo. Goodness gracious. Because all these cards went to flip out and they just went back in. So we have playing it safe, Leo, and we have stuck energy. Some of you may be worried about things not working out because the past did not work out. You may feel like you can't ask for help, right? There's a huge contradiction here that I need to be independent, that I need to do everything myself, right? Because I can't trust other people, but I could trust in myself, kind of thing. I feel like you've been done wrong, man, and they keep bringing this up like consistently here. You playing it safe and being responsible for your path. You're stuck on a betrayal. Oh my gosh, someone did you dirty. Ten of Swords. If that's stuck energy, talking about I'm trying to play it safe now. You were done really wrong. You were treated unfairly when you needed help. You may have been kicked while you were down, or you know how oh man, this one lady told me, and I think it was my mother that said it. She says, someone saying they're going to help you, and they reach out to pull you out of the pool, but they got their shoulder on their foot on your shoulder, like I'm trying to help you and pushing you back in. And this looks like what this is here. It looks like someone ignored you or left you out in the cold in a sense. So you have the nine of pentacles over the whole reading. So that usually there's a dichotomy with the nine of pentacles, especially against the 10 of swords in the tower. This would tell me that um, you you're an independent person, but at one point you were codependent. You needed help. Okay, so that could have been that you were destitute, you had no money, you may have been really, really in desperate need of help. And so I'm seeing that this was overwhelming, and you may also have some overwhelming things going on right now, but you're saying I'm playing it safe and I'm gonna put my head together, me and my higher self. We're gonna talk about this and we're gonna figure out how we can get these things done. We cannot lean on anyone else. This looks like a battle of in the mind, where you're trying to find peace for yourself. It's difficult to surrender to the fact that you need help because of the past. They're saying that the past is behind you and that you need to release it and embrace new possibilities here, right? And that a new path is now available to you and you need to follow it with faith. But I think that it's difficult to have faith and trust in your new path. There's something about you wanting to reinvent yourself or realizing that it's time to reinvent yourself. Mercury retrograde comes up, so this may be during the Mercury retrograde you experienced some discrepancies, best way to put it. And now it's like I do need to ask for help, right? But then at the same time, I don't need anybody to fix me. It's not about fixing me. It's about the fact that I do need assistance in order for me to get to the next level. This time, it's not the fact that you need help and that you're still destitute after. I don't know if everyone's been there or not. I've been there where I needed help, but it was just a drop in the bucket of things that I would like. You know what I mean? Like, can you just spot me $100? But $100 will never solve your problems. It just gets you to the next day. Whereas now, someone gives you a leg up, and not only are you able to fly from that, but you're able to also smash your goals. You're able to, now it's not going to be just like, oh, this is a drop in the bucket. Now it's like, no, once you do this, I won't need you ever again type of energy. But with stuck energy, 10 of swords and the tower, that tells me that you are stuck on this betrayal, because whatever this betrayal was, it destroyed everything. You may have gone through some sort of betrayal where someone chose someone else, or someone betrayed you or stole from you, or whatever it was. They stabbed you in the back and then ignored you or blocked you, or acted like it didn't matter that you were going through stuff. As a matter of fact, I did it because you suck at something. This would be, it destroyed everything. Like everything fell apart after this. You may have gone through financial hardship after what someone has done to you. You may have gone through something that put you in a different place. And so now you're on a new path, and they're saying all will work out for you, and that you can trust and have faith in asking for help from others, but they're not fixing you, right? This is a hand up, but you may be still stuck on every time I do this, anytime someone helps me, anytime I'm vulnerable, someone kicks me while I'm down. I can totally relate to this one. This is wild. The healing light is the Six of Swords and the Tower and the Moon, rather. This tells me that things are getting better, although you can't see that, right? They're showing you leveling up. I'm seeing angel number 555, and that's usually a number that comes up when you're needing to be encouraged through change. They're saying you're leveling up, and it doesn't feel good initially, but it prepares you to handle the greater things in your life. So this is something that may not necessarily be, it doesn't feel good to be in this position, but you're not any longer in a position where you need help and you're staying in that place. You know how you could go to a food pantry, you're like, listen, we don't have anything to eat, I just need to make it through next week, and they just give you like a box of canned goods, and it's like that's only going to last for tonight and tomorrow, and I don't even eat this particular thing, or I'm allergic to tuna or something. And it's like, but this is different. This is something where it's like it helps you through, and then you get your payment, you get what you worked hard for, and then boom, you're good. They're saying that the universe supports you in every way, and you need to say that as you realize, as you gird up your loins to ask for assistance. It's a surrender to the situation, right? But 555 definitely says that these are things that are occurring and preparing you to handle the greater things in life for the highest good. Like your highest good is at stake here, right? They want you to push through whatever this is with the Nine of Wands, and that there's a reward waiting at the end with the Nine of Pentacles, right? But the healing light tells me that your journey has been wrought with uncertainty, and that it would heal you to know that you were still headed towards a better place. You're in a better position than you were before, right? It would heal you to understand that. Back and forth, you have the Page of Wands and Judgment. Some of you may be back and forth with, should I wait or should I act? Some of you may be in the space of saying, I'm waiting until I'm inspired to act. And Spirit is telling you that you need to connect to Spirit and nature. Rainbows may be very important to you. It's also a promise that this will never occur again, like you will never be in that position again where someone can actually kick you while you're down. That it's important not to avoid asking for help if you need it. Don't avoid it. It's an impossible decision that the Spirit understands because of where you were and how you were treated. I'm seeing that you're very much so stuck on the last time this happened. What happened to me was horrific. I don't think I could, go through that again. This is so hard to reach out. It's hard. I feel that you may be feeling mentally under attack. Like, why is this happening to me? Why is Spirit putting me in a position again where I need to reach out? I don't understand. But it's important to realize that it's almost like this, right? I think the people that have done things to you are suffering through a level of karma. I feel that they're now at a position in their life where they're not, they're trying to avoid losing everything they've got going on. So they're going through a lot of endings. They may even right now feel like they're being put on hold, being put on pause, frozen. And so this is not going to be the same thing. It seems like people may jump to help you at this point now. Like, I better not do Leo in a crazy way. Moths may be important to you. You might see moths when it's time for you to reach out and realize that, listen, the moth is trying to explain to you, surrender to this process, because it's not that you need anyone to fix you. That's not what this is all about. This is about the universe supporting you in every way. Like, if you are in need of help, the universe is supporting others coming to your aid. Okay, you need to trust in your new path. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Cancer, main signs. We also have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, a Leo, another Leo, or a Sagittarius. So you could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, or a Leo, Virgo cusp. We have Gemini, Cancer cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp, Aries, Taurus. We also have Virgo, Libra, or Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, or Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Capricorn, Aquarius. If you're not dealing with those signs, well, see, Pisces is the only one that's not here, so you could primarily be dealing with the Pisces. But if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.